Good tidings, ladies and gentlemen of the Lodge, and welcome back. Today we are talking Kingdom Hearts, but we are also talking the man, the myth, the legend, the quadratum-dwelling, card-playing sicko known as Luxord. Apart from just appearing alongside Yozora in Quadratum in the Remind DLC of Kingdom Hearts, Luxord laid on us one of the most fascinating mysteries that the series has given us to date, and that is the mystery of the wild card. I've seen the community dwell on a lot of theories of what this wild card might be, so I figured it was time that I take my shot at it. But instead of just overall conjecture and theorizing, I wanted to see if there was anything we had to base this theory on of what this wildcard could possibly be. And wouldn't you know it, I think I found a clue hidden between the lines of what this wildcard just might be. So if that interests you, then stick around for this quick video as we talk about the possibilities of Luxord's wildcard. So if I were to make a guess, based on what we have seen from Luxord in the Kingdom Hearts series of what this wildcard could be, then to me it is apparent that it may be most likely that it is a summon type of card. Not a summon in the way that Sora can summon the Dream Eaters, Simba, or even Ariel, but rather a very particular summon, and when we get to the end of the video, I'll give you a take on who that summon just might be. But before we get there, let's first discuss why it could be a summon in the first place. And to me, the reason I believe this, when we look at the way that Luxord has used these cards in battle, that seems to be one of the primary uses, is containing a body within the cards. I have two examples of this that I would like to go over, starting with Exhibit A. In the Keyblade Graveyard, when doing battle with Luxord, Larxene, and Marluxia, we get a quick cut scene where we see Luxord encapsulate Mickey within one of the cards, and then upon resolution, Mickey is able to be summoned outside of this card. Now again, that's just one example of Luxord using the cards this way, but now allow me to point over to Exhibit B. When we face Luxord in battle, one of the games that he plays with us is that he encapsulates himself within one of the cards, and it's on us, the player, to find out which card he's encapsulated in. And then upon hitting that card, the actual Luxord is summoned onto the battlefield. So again, we've seen Luxord wield these cards in a lot of different ways, but the most profound usage we have seen is Luxord's ability to encapsulate a body within them, be it King Mickey or himself. Now again, when it comes to Luxord's wildcard, any guess is as good as mine. But what I just wanted to do was look at the way Luxord's been using his cards and then basically tie it to my hypothesis here that this may be what the wild card is. Who or what could be inside that wild card? Who knows? But what we do know is it is something that can quote-unquote turn the tables. So maybe Sora will be able to summon Luxord onto the battlefield, or Yozora onto the battlefield, or maybe even one of Yozora's allies. The fact of the matter is, this is one of Luxord's primary uses for his deck of cards. So, if it turns out he's got a trick up his sleeve for our man Sora, there's a good chance that it could be something along these lines. But what do all of you think? That's what I want to know. Feel free to drop in the comments below and let me know. But you all be good out there, be good to yourselves and each other, and I will see all of you beautiful sickos and normies next time.